Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to apply filters to your event grid. I'll be sharing my screen now. Yeah, so I believe you can see my screen. Earlier on we looked at how you can apply filters to event types. So assuming I wanted to create a new subscription for this event, you can see there's an option here, filter to event type. But now we are not looking at event type. We want to apply some sub filters to our event subscription. So what I'll be doing is I will still be working with the event subscription that we created earlier on. But this time around, I'll be adding some more filters. So if I should click on this is the event subscription that was created in one of our previous videos. And there's an option here called filters. When I click on it, you can see we can filter to event type, which was what we worked on before, and we selected blob created and blob deleted. So anytime there's a creation of a new blob or a deletion of an existing blob, is going to trigger the function or the webhook. Okay, but this time around, we want to apply some other subject filterings. Okay, but before I work on this, let me go and run our application. So I'll stop sharing now and I'll go over to my Visual Studio. Okay, so I'm on Visual Studio now. I hope you can see my screen and I'll be running this application. Hopefully it works. Then let me share the output screen. Yeah, so the output screen is running now. So the output screen is running. So the output, yeah, so the application is already running now. Okay, so what I will do is now we can go over to ngrok. Okay, so this is our ngrok. I already have the command here, ngrok http, and this is the URL and the ports. Yeah, so we can see that it's running. So now what I will do is I will go over to the filter page. Yeah, so now I'll click to enable subject filtering. And we have two options here. We have the one for, we can choose if we want our uploaded blob to be an image, so the subject must end with .jpg. It can also be a deleted blob. So if the file extension is .jpg, that will be only when it's going to trigger the function, the webhook in this case. I can also specify the URL. Can specify the URL subject begins with. So for example, in our own case, if I should go over to my storage account and I go to the data container, I don't have a container here. Interesting. I thought I already created a container. So that means I might need to create a container and to be able to get a URL to work with it. But basically, so let me quickly create one. Call it data. So anything you use. So there is a container. Let me refresh. I don't know. Okay, so for some reasons, let me use another name. Let me call this data IO. So it's creating the container now. Okay, so I think there's an issue with my Azure, but basically, after creating the container, you can get the URL for your container and you can come over here and slot that URL here. And the only time that is going to throw a trigger is when the blob was created or deleted from that URL. So that's basically it. We just want to specify this. Okay. So what I will do is, let me just close this. Let me go over to containers. Okay, so I can see it here. For some reasons, I can't see it in this other browser. So we have it here. So if I should open this and I try to delete, let's say I'm deleting okay, let me start with blob created first. Let me upload an image over here. So before uploading an image, let me upload something that does not end with .jpg, but I had not saved. So I should probably go and save first. So let me go to events and save that filter. I click on filters, enable subject filtering, .jpg. Then I can save this. So only when the blob has .jpg file extension, that's when the trigger will be will be activated. So I've saved this, deploying event subscription. So this is working. And I'll also show you how you can get the URL for it. So what I will do now is I would upload something that does not end with JPG. So let me upload yabatek.pdf. So let me try to upload this. It's uploading. So now, this is the interesting part. If we should go over to our output page in the function app, you will notice that there is no trigger. There will be no trigger. So this is it. There's no trigger. And the reason is because what we uploaded is of type PDF. And in our subject filter, we are only interested in type JPG. So I will stop sharing. Now I would upload or delete a JPG file, and you'll see that there will be a trigger. So let me upload the JPG file. Do I have any JPG? It doesn't look like I have one. What do I do? So let me go to pictures. Hopefully I will get a JPG here. Why are all my images PNG? Okay, so let me use this. So this is a JPG file now. And I will take you to the output page, and you will see, oh, I wasn't even sharing. So let me take you to the output page so that you can see what's happening. So I'm going to upload now. I'm uploading, and you can see that immediately now there is a trigger, and that's because our subject filter covers JPG. Now I will show you how you can get the URL for the container. So let me share my portal. Okay, so let's say something like this text file. Let's say we are interested in the URL. So you can come over to properties. Yeah, you can copy this, this URL. Because what we're interested in is without the name, just the data. And we can copy this. And when we go over to our event schema, we can add it here as part of the um, subject filtering. So can add this, and if let's say we have multiple containers within that storage account, multiple blog containers, there will only be a trigger when the container called data has a blob being created or deleted. So that's what this is for. And because of our time, and this video is already getting too long, I'm not going to do a demo on that, but that's just what that is about. Yeah, so we've come to the end of this. In the next video, you'll be seeing how an entire resource group, you can monitor events using Event Grid for an entire resource group. So it's a way of performing some kind of security monitoring, some kind of operational monitoring to your Azure account. Have a wonderful day, everyone. If you find this video helpful, don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe.